Place where you're in the camera and I'm on the screen. I'm your host, David Gray, and we are back. Some IRL Chronicles. That's what I'm calling it. I almost said Squadcraft. It's because I was recording that earlier, and I'm about to record more. But hey, it's been a while. There wasn't a video today, really. So I mean, we got empty boxes. Ooh, what's that stuff? Let's go look in here. Why don't we? It is this stuff. Ready? The Death of a Bachelor. Vinyl, as well as a little fancy little record player there. And yeah, so that's happening. Ignore that free advertisement. But this shirt, I'll tell you. Actually, I just noticed what shirt I'm wearing. This shirt right here, Six Flags. This shirt, there's a story behind this shirt. So, I don't usually tell stories like this, but might as well. So, what is it? It's 2014, right? Yeah, that's my graduation year, 2 years ago. We took a senior trip. We went to California and also through Phoenix, Colorado, to watch a professional baseball game there. I don't even know what their fucking baseball team's called. I don't remember. Gotta adjust that. And then went over to California for the senior trip. Went to senior day in Disneyland, which was a really cool experience. Then we went to Six Flags the next day, and then we came back, and it was a fun little experience, a little trip there. But the thing about that was it's just really cool. We went there, we got there like halfway through the day of Disneyland, spent a little bit of time in Disneyland, and then I think it was 8:30 that they shut down the park. There's two parks. They shut one of them down early, and it was just people with the senior day admission tickets. Seniors from all over the world. It didn't have to be high school seniors or college seniors, all kinds of people, thousands and thousands and thousands of people, and the crowds were just nuts, and it was basically a huge party throughout the park, and it was a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun with it, and it was one of the coolest experiences that I've ever had the pleasure of going. I've never really been to something like that. It was cool to go. It's kind of a music thing, multiple DJs, different kinds of music all over, and it was just super, super cool, and yeah, so that was a cool time, and that was one of those things that's really fun experience. So if you ever have the chance to go to a festival like that, or similar to that, or an event in Disney, I do recommend. I can't get a fucking angle I like. Maybe it's because I'm leaning back. Better? Maybe? Probably not. I don't know. But yeah, so that was cool. Definitely one of the highlights of my life so far. There's a lot of cool stuff kind of happening recently, as of late. The uploading schedule's kind of slowed down a little bit. That's because I've been extremely busy with work and with YouTube and with games, and I have like 5 games going at the same time right now, and that's never good. If you can see my schedule up there. So it's really complicated. There's a lot of things going on, personally. I've been working a lot more than usual, so it's kind of thrown off my schedule. And then I have a vacation coming up, which it's going to slow down even more here in a week. So it's like, it sucks. So eventually I'll get back into the 2, and I have been having a lot of problems with my internet lately. I don't know what's going on. But eventually we're going to get back to the 2 uploads a day schedule. But for now, it's just going to sit. It's going to be different for a little bit. It's going to be, it'll get back to normal eventually though. So, got for that. Got highlights in my hair still. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Yep, there it is. Looks horrible. Looks like a bad dye job because it is. But yeah. That's a great angle. Great. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with the channel. That's why the uploads have stopped. But as of the games on the channel right now, these are the main series that are going to keep going forward through the future. A lot more multiplayer stuff coming up. I did say in the last vlog that there's a talk show coming up sooner or later. We're working on that. I don't know when their actual release is. I'll give more details on that when I feel like giving more details on that. The Death of a Bachelor review is going to come out soon, as well as the Party Rock Mansion review. So that's maybe this week, probably next week. Probably, maybe when I get back. I don't know. I don't even know. I might not even do those. Who knows? Maybe I'll just cancel that altogether. Probably do the Death of a Bachelor one. Maybe not Party Rock Mansion. We shall see what happens. But you see my Jordans down there. Beautiful shoes. But that's pretty much it, I think, for the time being. So that's what's going on with the channel. What's going on with me. Uh, Actually, I got a little story on the record player. Might as well tell you. I used to go yard sailing a lot. Found a bunch of cool things and stuff at yard sales. I used to like going to find cool trinkets, I guess you could call them. And so one day I was going through and they were selling an old record player. So I bought it, thinking, eventually, all the music that I love comes out of that. You can buy most any music nowadays. Death of a Bachelor just came out. You can buy pretty much any CD. Most artists do it still on a vinyl, which is a cool thing. I think it's just the whole feeling. It doesn't even sound great. That's the thing. Sometimes it doesn't sound great if you have a shitty player, but it's a feeling. It's pulling it out of the packaging and putting it on and putting the needle down, not pressing it down. That's bad. Putting the needle down on the record and letting it play, and it's an experience. You experience the music. There's no stopping and starting in the same spot. It's kind of just, it's one of those things, you just have it playing in the background or whatever the case is, and it's just a really cool thing to do. So what happened to that old record player? I ended up giving it away or selling it or something. I don't even fucking remember now. It's been a while. And because I didn't have the money or the means to get a record collection going like I wanted to. And now I do. So I started doing it again. I have a couple more coming in, and every so often I'll order me one or two new ones, and eventually I'll just have a collection of the majority of the music I like, And I think that's cool. I think it's a cool thing to do. I highly recommend. I love records. I love record players. I think it's a cool experience. I grew up using that format, and then cassettes, and that's a whole nother storyline that I don't feel like going into right now, but I think it's cool. That mask looks so good. Background there. Love that bleach mask. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, new to the series, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video of whatever I make. Ta-ta for now. I'm out. Poof.